Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to solve an interesting coding problem called time to burn binary tree. This is a popular question involving graphs and tree traversals. Here is the problem. You are given a binary tree and a reference to a specific target node. Suppose this target node catches fire. We need to calculate the minimum time required to burn the entire tree. The rule is simple. Fire spreads to all connected neighbors, that is the parent, left child, and right child in exactly 1 second. Let's visualize this. Consider this binary tree. Node 3 is our target node where the fire starts. At time 0, only the target node is burning. All other nodes, represented in gray, are safe for now. After 1 second, the fire spreads to the immediate neighbors of the target node. In this case, the fire moves up to the parent, node 1, and down to its children, node 6 and node 7. So, at time equals 1, 3 more nodes are burning. At time equals 2 seconds, the fire continues to spread from the newly burnt nodes. Node 1 spreads the fire to its other child, node 2. The fire has now reached the furthest parts of this branch. This process continues until every single node in the tree is burnt. The main challenge here is the structure of the binary tree itself. Standard traversals only allow us to go down to the left and right children. However, fire spreads in all directions, including up to the parent. Since tree nodes typically do not have a pointer to their parent, we cannot easily traverse upward. To solve this, we can think of the tree as an undirected graph. Our strategy has 3 steps. First, we map every node to its parent. Second, we treat the tree as a graph and run a breadth-first search starting from the target. Finally, we track the time levels needed to reach the furthest node. Let's look at the first step. We need to traverse the tree using either breadth-first search or depth-first search to build a hash map. This map will store the parent reference for every node. For example, node 2's parent is node 1. This gives us the upward link we were missing. Once we have the parent pointers, we start a breadth-first search from the given target node. We use a queue to process nodes level by level, and a visited set to ensure we don't process the same node twice. For every node, we try to burn its left child, right child, and parent. We increment our time counter after processing each level. Finally, let's analyze the complexity. The time complexity is big O of n because we traverse the tree twice, once to map parents and once to simulate the burning. Each node is visited a constant number of times. The space complexity is also big O of n to store the parent map and the queue.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.